Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Mountaineers will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We've got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
And the Wildcats are in the hurry-up. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Green. Finds a spot in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking for space. It's Donaldson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snatches it on the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a catch and run for 6.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. If he goes to the water battle, I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
The give to the back. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wildcats! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Running back searching for a hole. Hit the F. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Running with power. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To throw, it's Green. Going for 6. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 3rd down, going up top. Now improvising. He rolls all the way down to the before they finally get him stopped. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing for defenses. You have
touchdown, West Virginia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 3.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lockett. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I just love the execution.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it, and he can go with it. The 50. The 30. He's at the 20. He takes it all the way back for the 2. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Green. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Trying to beat the D deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. It's Cephas. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Offense gets set for second down.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Johnson looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Pulls it in. It's Brake. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Mountaineers have taken it inside the 20. They'll ride the hot hand. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Moving out of the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
West Virginia, 37, Kansas State.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Just plowing ahead. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's off to the races. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Using his legs, it's White. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return. The 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kansas State quick to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kansas State, 51. West Virginia, 37.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz, that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Going over the top. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas State. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. To the air on first down. Keeps the play going. Hauls it in. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. There he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And they'll get to the line and spike it and stop the clock.
Brings up second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
65, West Virginia, 51.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. To the air, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They're trying to get to it. Here's a throw downfield late.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you.